YouTube creators and other platform users, are you tired of carrying a bulky power bank while working? Are you worried about a camera cutting off while shooting or recording on the go? Are you unsure what size power bank can be brought on an airplane while travelling? So this is the INIU Cougar P63, and I think it's the most compact and lightest power bank for charging laptops and mobile phones for travelling content creators today. Disclaimer first, INIU did send me this power bank for my review, but the thoughts and the feedback are my own and they've not had any input into the content of this particular video, so you can trust me guys to give you my unbiased review. Now when I go travelling, I take my old Intel based power hungry MacBook which drains its battery fast due to its age and its dodgy battery, so I'm constantly in need of portable power to keep it going when editing videos while disconnected. However, I also don't want to carry a heavy large power brick in my travel bag. So this little guy is pretty small, as you can see. It's about the same width as a mobile phone and about 2/3 of the length. Now it's quite a bit thicker in the depth dimension though. Now its approximate dimensions are 10.5 centimeters or about 4 inches for my US friends in length, 7 centimeters or 2.5 inches wide, and 3.5 centimeters or 1.4 inches in depth. Now it does actually have a little bit of a weight. It's 390 grams, which is noticeable but not hugely. Now it's also pocketable, so you can just throw it into a coat or a trouser pants pocket very easily. Let's talk about the actual design. So looking at the design, it does have this rather large black plastic screen taking nearly, I would say almost half the actual size, making the power bank have an almost retro feel. A little bit reminiscent, to me at least, of the very first iPod. Now this screen does look like it's going to display a lot of info, but the only information displayed is the actual percentage charge of the power bank. So it does feel like an unnecessarily large for no particular reason. Now on the side is a power button, so pressing the button will wake up the power bank and also the display. And at the top of course are the ports. Now more about this in a moment. Okay, let's talk about the build quality of this particular power bank. So it does seem great with some really strong plastic and some nice round edges. So on the whole it appears really well made and nice and robust. You won't fail to notice that mine is a bright garish yellow colour, so it's going to be pretty hard to lose this guy in the sea of a usual black and grey devices. Now other colours that are available includes orange, red and a little bit more sedate black and white. Now one thing to note is it does come with the leading 3-year warranty from the manufacturer, so it's going to give a lot of confidence that this will give good reliable service, and they even say that if anything goes wrong in the 3 years they're going to replace your device for new. That's pretty good news. And now on to the main reason why you might consider this particular power bank, and that's its specs. Okay, so this dude has 25,000 milliamps of power and 100 watts of USB input power on the ports, and the maximum is 110 watts for fast charging laptops like my MacBook and of course mobile devices as well. Now the first main port provides 100 watts of power when used on its own, enough to charge all but the most power hungry laptops. Okay, so I can charge my 6-year-old Intel laptop while it's in use with a power hungry app like a video editor, perhaps DaVinci Resolve or Filmora, and this is really important because a lot of power banks can actually charge the laptop while it's idle or sleeping, but don't provide enough power to charge actively when using the laptop. Now in my experiments I can find that I can get an extra hour and a half of runtime out of my MacBook with this power bank in use. Now I have noticed that this power bank does get a little bit hot while charging the laptop attached, so this is probably normal and nothing to get particularly concerned about. Okay, so the next port across is a lower output port which can provide 45 watts of power. Now this can be suitable for less demanding laptops, perhaps the MacBook Air, or maybe a lower powered Windows laptop, or maybe a DJI drone for example. Now these two ports can charge 2 devices at the same time to provide up to a maximum of 110 watts of power. So the third port of course is this normal USB-A style port for fast charging a mobile with 18 watts of power. So content creators could charge a laptop and a mobile for example while waiting at an airport or perhaps on a train with just this one compact power bank. Now you could of course use this power bank for other cameras and fast charge them, for example a Pocket 3. So I fast charge my Pocket 3 taking about 10 minutes to charge about 40%. So this is perfect for me personally while I'm traveling and I need to give the Pocket 3 a quick boost while perhaps driving to another location. Now you could of course fast charge the bank with a suitable charger, and it can take 65 watts of incoming power and can fully charge this guy in about 1 hour and 20 minutes or so. So why might you consider this power bank over other smaller power banks of similar spec? Now quite simply, the smaller size. So let's just compare it to a rival bank from a well-known brand. Now as you can see, the INIU is smaller in about 2 of the dimensions, both in the length and also the width, but not in the depth, but it's also lighter. So the rival has only 20,000 milliamps compared to 25,000 milliamps on the INIU. However, the rival does provide 200 watts of power rather than the 110 watts on this power bank here. Okay, so there you go, that's my take on this INIU Cougar P63 power bank. Personally at present, if I can only take one power bank with me while travelling, then this would be the guy that I'll be putting in my bag, because I don't need 200 watts of power and I would far prefer to have a larger battery capacity and a much more compact shape. So if you're interested in this guy, I've left a buy link in the video description. So hope this video is useful guys, and of course if it is, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget also to subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks and also product reviews just like this. Take care and I shall see you soon.